Hi, Aiden.
Hi, Daddy.
So, what are we doing today?
We're gonna print something with a 3D printer you got.
I got a 3D printer? Wow, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
This is cool, huh? So, Daddy bought a 3D printer.
And we also made three stuff with it.
What stuff did we make?
Onyx,
Okay, so we made Onyx, which
which I broke
you broke his horn off.
torn off thing.
Oh, poor Onyx, huh?
But it looks like him.
Yeah, looks like him, yeah, except he's red.
And we got this really cool Viper King tank.
Yeah, we printed out this cool little tank model, which is really cool and really small. Yeah.
What else did we print?
And then Daddy got busy and he made this. Bum, bum,
Wow,
bum.
cool mask, Dad.
Yeah, big 3D helmet.
Hello.
It looks good on you. That's awesome, huh? Daddy still got to finish this up because it came out, it printed out in pieces. There's like 14 pieces.
Yeah, you still have to glue the parts on.
Yeah.
And you just tape them inside.
Yeah, right now it's just taped together, but I'm gonna have to glue it together and then we'll paint it up all nice and have it for Halloween, huh?
Yeah. And by the way, it's already looking cool.
Oh yeah. This is a really cool printer. It's the Ender 3 Pro printer by Creality. And it's a base model. But it's a good little starter unit. And Aiden's gonna try and print his own. What are we gonna print?
Pokemon.
We're gonna print a Pokemon character other than
Onyx.
Onyx, yeah. So
And we checked online and got 4 Pokemon choices.
yeah. Well, what we'll do is we'll go onto the computer next and we'll take a look at the models we want and see which one we want to print, right? Okay.
Welcome to Storytime Pirates. Don't forget to subscribe.
Welcome back. Okay, so what are we doing now?
We're gonna view the Pokemon I wanna do. Show.
What model did we decide to choose?
Squirtle!
Squirtle! Okay, so what I'll do is Daddy will load up the model, which we have here in a file. So we got this, and this should be the model of Squirtle we want, right?
Yep.
Right.
Okay. And then we check how much hours or minutes it takes.
Yeah. Now the thing is Squirtle's a little small, isn't he? So why don't we make him a little bit bigger? Let's take him up to
175.
175? Okay, we'll try 175 and see how that does. That's not bad. We could probably go a little bigger if you wanted.
No, I think it's fine like that.
Okay.
Okay, and then we check how much hours and minutes it is.
Well, what we have to do is we have to hit the slice function, which will prep the model and tell us how long it's going to take to print. So it's processing.
And it'll show us how we'll print.
Yeah. So it's looking at what? How long is it going to be?
It's gonna be 3 hours and 5 minutes.
Yeah. So, is this the model we want to print? Let's take a look at it. Okay.
Let's do that.
Oh, so this is how it will print. And
this is the bar.
yeah. So this is how Squirtle will print. He's got all this supporting material, which we'll peel off when it's done.
Which when it's done, we'll use Daddy will use the tweezers and cut these supporters off.
Yeah. And if you want to see how the computer is going to simulate the way it prints like this.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool.
So it's not hollow.
Well, it's kind of hollow. It's got a structure inside, as you can see. which is pretty cool. So that's how it'll print. So going like this, you'll start at the bottom, and over the course of 3 hours and 5 minutes, it'll print all the way up. Okay, so what we'll do is we will save this file.
And then we'll go back to the printer.
Okay. So are you ready to go print this?
Yep.
Let's go.
See ya. Welcome back.
Yeah. Okay, so we picked out the model we want to print, and it's on this little tiny memory card. Yeah. So what was the character we're printing?
Squirtle.
Squirtle. So we put the memory card in here.
Slide it in there.
Slide it in this little tiny slot.
Okay.
Hopefully we do it right.
Okay, and then we push this button.
So you power it. No, you got to power it up.
Yep. You hit the switch here, and then there we go.
Okay. So the power's on.
And today we're gonna welcome a special guest.
Special guest? What special guest?
Drum roll, please.
Yeah.
Scorpionite.
Okay. Did we 3D print him?
Nope.
What is he?
He's a Bakugan.
A Bakugan? Oh, I thought we were doing Pokemon. Okay, so that's our special surprise guest? Okay. So the first thing we need to do...
I hope we don't mess up.
Well, if we mess up, we just start again, right?
I hope we don't mess up like when you were printing a piece of the helmet.
Well, that helmet took a week to print.
And yeah, one of the pieces turned out so well.
No, it turned out bad. So we had to start over again, didn't we? But that happens. That's part of the whole 3D printing process, right? Okay. So what we want to do, come over here, and we got to get the we got to warm up the printer first. So we push the.
Scorpionite says he wants to help.
Okay, so it's already been aligned. So first thing we want to do is come down here to preheat.
He wants to press the button.
Okay, and we go down here to preheat PLA, which is the plastic for printing. Okay. Okay, so it should start heating things up. We're going to start off by heating up the bed, which right now it's already at 29 degrees, 30 degrees.
Well, the tip temperature is going to be way hotter than the bed.
This is the bed. This is what gets printed on. And then the tip, which is right here, you can't really see it, but it's where the plastic comes out. The tip prints out the plastic onto the bed.
And then it can print stuff like this.
Yeah. So what we do is we heat up the bed first. We want the bed warm so that the plastic will stick to it better. Because if the plastic doesn't stick to it, it's not going to print properly.
Yep.
Yeah, which we found out before, didn't we? So, and once it gets a temperature which is 45 degrees, then the tip gets heated up to about 185.
Okay, that's past 45. Okay.
Okay. So that should be up to temperature pretty quick. It's what, 182? And 182, still at 182, 183, 184, 185, and it's up to temperature. Okay, so the next thing we do is we want to...
Whoa, it's 87.
Oh yeah, but it's going to have to get a lot hotter too. So now we want to print...
But it's getting less.
Well, now we want to select the file we're going to print. So we will push the button. So we want to scroll down to print from TF, which is basically the file on the memory card. We come down here to the models folder.
It's the school.
Okay.
Mode 1, right?
So we're in the model folder. And we want the squirrel file, which is right there, right?
Yep.
Okay, so if you go ahead and press that. Okay, so now you'll watch. It'll start bringing, right now it wants to bring the bed temperature up to 85 degrees.
And the tip temperature has to be
The tip,
200 and
30. 200, no,
40.
actually 230 degrees.
This time it's 230.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's different than the tank.
yeah. So we'll let it come up to temperature real quick, okay?
Ooh. There we go.
230, so that's at temperature.
231.
And we see already got a little bit of material here that came out.
Somehow.
Okay, so it's going to start.
It's not. There we go.
So if we did it right, prepped it right, we should hopefully print something out pretty quick.
Print the squirrel up. Okay.
Unfortunately, it does not look like it's printing properly.
What do you mean? It's printing flat. It's printing flat. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's stop it.
Okay, so it looks like it's messing up the print. So it's not adhering to the bed properly. So we're going to have to stop the print. This happens from time to time.
Yeah.
You don't get the bed level and everything like that. Everything has to be set up very precisely. So we had to stop the print. So we come down here to prepare, move access. And what we want to do is bring up the tip so we can clean it up a bit. Yeah, as you can see, it made quite a mess of that. That's supposed to be a nice, clean, circular line around the object we're printing.
Yeah.
And it did not come out clean at all, did it?
No, the foot's the one that came out worse.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that the
Yeah.
stand? I
Well,
don't know.
this is just the setup, and then this is where the
Well,
figure.
there's like a string.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to clean this up and reset it and re-level it and try one more time. Okay. Okay, so we fixed the problem, and now she's printing away. It's going to take what, 3 hours to print this?
3 hours and 5 minutes.
3 hours and 5 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to let it print.
And
We'll keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't doesn't get messed up again. And then
and then we'll just have some fun and wait.
yeah, that's the big process. The printer's doing all the work now. Now we can go take a nap. Okay, so we'll be back.
Yay!
It's at 50%? Wow, that's going pretty quick, isn't it? How's this looking? Wow.
It completed the tail.
You completed the tail? Can we see the tail?
I see the tail.
You do, huh? It's moving along pretty good, huh? So is this cool? Can you hardly wait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Scorpion's done. I mean Squirrel's done.
Squirtle? Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
It's all done printing?
Yeah.
Okay. That took how, what, 3 hours?
3 hours and 5 minutes.
3 hours and 5 minutes, but it was a fun print, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, now all we need to do is try to pull this off. The bed might still be a little bit warm.
It is warm. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay, well there it is.
Oh!
Now we still have all this extra material on it from the supports.
Let's go take that off.
And if we got,
So we also got to take this off.
yeah, we got to peel all that off so we can see what he looks like. But right now he looks
Like that.
like Squirtle resting on a box. And he wants to kiss Aedan.
Yay. Daddy.
Okay, so let's get the tool out and we'll clean this up real quick, okay? We have a special tool for removing all this extra material
And
here.
it's kind of like a wire tweezer.
Well, it's basically it's a wire cutter. But first, let's see if it's going to let us.
But it's also for cutting
Looks like it.
extra stands on that print.
Well, the supports and everything. Let's see if we can peel this off by hand first without using the tool. Because it puts all this little base material on it too. And sometimes,
This is going to be hard.
don't worry, that's not the object itself. That's just the supports that are breaking. You'll try and pull that off.
I can. But maybe I can pull this off.
You can. How about if I do that?
Maybe that would be different.
Here, grab it. Okay, so that's part of it. So we got this piece here.
If we don't rip some of the Squirtle,
Now we'll grab this and see if we can.
cut it.
There.
There we go.
And we're gonna be able to peel that off. Here, see if you can peel that off. Wow.
Ooh.
So we don't need that piece.
Let's see if he can stand first. Oh, he can stand.
Okay. So is that Squirtle? Is Squirtle cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we got two cool. Onyx and Squirtle.
Onyx and Squirtle and a tank. And we can get all this extra material out of here.
And a giant mask.
Yeah.
And look, they're having a fight.
Mm-hmm. Do Squirtle and Onyx fight? Okay, so shall we show everybody what Squirtle looks like? Here's Squirtle. Okay. That's not the way we want to show Squirrel. What do you like about Squirtle?
He can do a special attack, which is called bubbles.
Bubbles? So he squirts bubbles?
It does damage.
And he does damage. So is he your favorite Pokemon?
Not really. Incineroar's my favorite.
Incineroar? Well, I guess we're going to have to see if we can find
The
a...
evolved. Well, it's the evolved version of Torracat, and Torracat's the evolved version from Litten.
Oh. So that's your favorite Pokemon. But you're happy with Squirtle here and whatever... Onyx. Whatever.
And the tank.
In the tank, yeah. All this extra. And this guy who's not even a Pokemon. Okay. Okay, well, I think the next thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to paint this guy up so he looks like Squirtle, not just a red turtle. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
Looks great.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.